Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu here, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Top 10 Fails. I know you guys have really been requesting for me to post this series every single week, so it's been about 9 days since I last posted this series, which is I guess a week and a half, so I'm really trying to get these out as much as I can, and I finally found 10 clips to feature in this week's episode, so yeah, let's take a look at them. Alright, so in the number 10 spot this week, we have Freezik here, and he's just going down this hill on his Batista 1, and you're going to see what he's going to do in a second. He's doing the same bump that Mr. Cactus Desert did, and he gets a double bump off of here, and he's going to glide super far, and you guys are probably going to be thinking this is a stunt, but it actually turns out being a fail, because once he lands on this little pillar thing, you think he stuck the landing, but at the very end of the clip, he just falls off barely. What a shame. And in the number 9 spot this week, we got Tim Driesen here out on his Kotetsu in the rain. And he used to boost right there, and he's just doing some wheelies on a Kotetsu right now. He's trying to gain up enough speed to go off the classic bump that we all know about. Obviously, most of you guys should know what he's going for, which is pretty much just over here. And now he's at about top speed, and he's going up this hill right here. And he gets a perfect bump off of this thing, and he gets such a huge glide. And he gets a perfect double bump off this thing, and he's almost hitting Wee Wing. He gets so close to it, and he just does a wall ride, and he lands down here and doesn't really make it. And in the number 8 spot here, we have Luxy Hippo on the Kotetsu in the rain again, doing a similar kind of stunt, just in a different location. And he's going to turn right here and go off of this grass hill. And he's going to glide, and you think he pretty much has his landing set on the very top of this building, but somehow he screws up and manages to fall off. Somehow, some way. And in the number 7 spot, we got Furious stunting right here, and he's on his Batista 1 in the rain doing another motorcycle long glide stunt, except he's going to go farther on this stunt than I've ever seen anyone do before. Like, once he gets this bump, you guys are going to see this is absolutely insane stunt. So he gets his bump off of right here, and he gets a super long glide. You think he's going to stop there, but he continues going, and he gets so close to landing on the. And in the number 6 spot, we got MyCool here, going for the exact same stunt that Tim Driesen was trying to go for, but except he's not using his Kotetsu, he's using his Batista 1, and he kind of screwed up on the run up there, but he recovered himself, and he's going to go off of these exact same bump, and he's going to get a longer glide. It's not going to be a higher glide, but it's definitely going to be a much longer glide, and he gets his second bump perfectly off of here. And he's really looking good, like going on that tower. You think he's going to land it, but this thing knocks him back, and he doesn't really quite make it, unfortunately. And in the number 5 spot here, we have Weaselby Pro here, and he's on his Kotetsu going down this hill right here. This is also another classic spot that people go off of, except he's going to try a new stunt off here. He's going to take a huge left turn, and he's going to try and land on this building that no one's really landed on before, and he gets so close to doing it, except he can't really go up it, and he just gets slightly knocked off it, and it's really upsetting, you can tell. And in the number 4 spot, we have the Anarchy Society here, and he's just sitting here. And at first, he's just sitting here, and you don't really think he's gonna do anything, except wait for it. He's gonna try to bump off of here, and he somehow gets launched backward super far. And I have no idea how that happened. That's just so weird. And in the number 3 spot, we have Pepito stunting here, and he's on his Kotetsu again, a pretty popular vehicle. Like, analyzing most of these clips, most people use the Kotetsu just for, like, leftovers and stuff like that. But anyway, he's going to do a wheelie the entire time for the run-up, gets really good amount of speed, and he goes off this Scaregase bump, and he gets a really nice bump, and you think good landing, but he kind of does another bounce, and he really doesn't quite make it, and that was really close, Pepito. That's too bad you didn't land that. And in the number 2 spot, we got Trailblaze Stunts right here, going down here with his Kotetsu in the rain. And he keeps pointing his gun. That's annoying me. Anyway, he goes off this bump right here, and he goes to this super high building all the way over here, and you think he's going to land on top of it, but he kind of gets stuck in this thing, and he eventually gets ejected from it, which is really too bad. And in the number 1 spot, we have a BMX clip from Rob Mom right here. He's going to go off this, and he's going to go and try to get into a wall ride, and then he does something super technical, and he just gets stopped by that bush. That was so bad. Anyways, guys, that wraps up this week's episode of GTA 5 Top 10 Fails. Now, if you want to send me one of your own fails for next week's episode, just read the description. Pretty much all you have to do to get your clip featured is to send them to my personal Skype, which is KotetsuStunting, and the link will be in the description, so you guys should have no problem figuring that out. And yeah, I hope you guys did all enjoy this video. Now, if you did enjoy this video at any point in time, make sure to drop a like on the video, and also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Kotetsu out.